Hi, my name is Adam and welcome to my presentation for my PYPx. I like burger and anime. In this presentation, I will talk about my research action and reflection on global issue important to me, reforestation as a solution to deforestation as my central idea. Up first is an introduction to my topic. For my research, everyone in my class explored the theme of sharing the planet. Out of all the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, I focused on SDG 15 Life on Land. In this research, I explored three lines of inquiry. What are different reasons industries cut down trees? How does deforestation affect the food chain? And what are different ways we can help to stop deforestation? This is what I learned. My first line of inquiry is what are different reasons industries cut down trees? The key concept I focused on was causation. Imagine a lion having all its needs like its habitat and food. I chose the research about deforestation because I worry that when all trees are cut down, Earth won't be livable anymore. This topic relates to SDG 15 Life on Land. I'm going to talk about what are the different reasons industries cut down trees, how deforestation affects the food chain, and how we can prevent deforestation. But first of all, what is deforestation? Deforestation is when people cut down forests for our needs. But what are different reasons industries cut down forests? There are many different reasons they cut down for, but the very main reason is for farming. Why is it farming? Well, people need food sources to live, right? And farming is our key to food. The more the population grows, the more land we need for food. That's why 80% of deforestation is from farming. The other 20% is for mining, space for buildings, fuel, palm oil, furniture, and etc. The other questions I had were what are timber companies making out of wood, how many trees are cut down every year, and how many trees are cut down every minute. What are timber companies making out of wood? Timber make timber makes objects out of wood, like tables, baseball bats, toothpicks, chairs, cabins, and even airplane parts. How many trees are cut down every year? Every year, tons of forests are being cut down, but how much? It may be crazy, but 3 billion are cut down every year. That's like 100 Singapores. How many trees are cut down every minute? Every minute, 30 football pitches of trees are being chopped down. Wow. How second line of inquiry. How does deforestation affect the food chain? Well, first of all, what is the food chain? It's when animals eat other animals and those animals get eaten by the other animals. Humans are on top of the food chain. As you can see from this photo, it shows the food chain. The flower gets eaten by the butterfly, it get then it gets eaten by the touchskin or cow, then both get eaten by the boa constrictor and so on. This is a healthy food chain. But what happens when the trees get cut down? Well, when the trees are cut down, the flowers will die and also all the other plants. Then the animals like birds that eat the butterfly will die or move away because the butterfly died from starvation. Then the boa constrictor will die because when all the little animals die, the boa constrictor can't eat. The question I had was which animals in the world are affected the most from deforestation? Let's think of the orangutan. The 3,000 orangutans are killed each year because of habitat loss and hunting. Here are here are other effects from deforestation that I did not focus on but thought they were interesting. 1. Soil erosion. When trees are cut down, the soil will be washed away. 2. Floods. The trees carry water from the roots. When the trees get cut down, the water can escape and go to the city. And 3. Climate change. When the forests get chopped down, it releases carbon to the air. Third line of inquiry. Why are some governments not doing something to reduce deforestation? Well, some governments are corrupt. They just want money. They don't want to spend money on helping others. That includes planting forests. How can we prevent deforestation? Well, even the smallest things count. Here is what people are doing to stop deforestation, like 1. Eating less meat, because as you remember, 80% of deforestation is from farms. 2. Buying less palm oil. 3. Donating to organizations that help forests like WWF or hashtag Team Trees, but not everyone wants to donate, so we do. 4. Fundraising for those organizations that help stop deforestation and promote planting more trees. For example, a bake sale or selling toys or stuffed animals, so people can give you money for it. Then after that, you can donate it to the organization. 5. Asking your parents to vote for a president that will do something about deforestation. And 6. For example, the government is paying timber companies to use selective logging, cutting only some trees that has been selected to cut and leave the other trees to grow longer. Governments should have laws about deforestation. An example of reforestation is an island off the coast of Papua New Guinea. People in the island work so hard and to bring forest, and hard work pays off. What did I do to help the environment? For me, I started a petition. You may be wondering why I chose this action. It's because I want people to sign it, and also once I get to 500 to 1,000 signatures, I will send it to the government, either the government or a company that brings life back to forest. How did I promote my petition? First of all, in my school I made a poster and went class to class telling people to scan my QR code and sign my petition. I shared it with my family and they shared it with their friends. Also, I shared it with my friends and cousins using my dad's WhatsApp. The hardest part and the proudest part was getting people to sign it. I am proud that I learned how to make a petition from change.org. I wanted to make a video at first using Minecraft, but I deleted it because it was not really changing the world. Thanks to the support of family and friends, my petition got 174 signatures to stop Indonesia's deforestation. For a full list of my research sources, you can see from my website. If we follow or at least make a change to our world, it will look like paradise. Do you have any questions? If not, then thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you think about our forest.